The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Glendale. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They run with Walker. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. This one caught at the 4. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin, touchdown Broncos. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. He gets that to his big target, Clay McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They're going on 4th down. Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. The Cardinals lining up for punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. At the Cardinals' 48-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now Murray keeping it himself. He'll take this forward for about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the goal line and in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Broncos. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. Now a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. A give. Here's Benson.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Up to the 43-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down. Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Nix from the gun on third down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go play action with Nix. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Denver. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Murray. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing again is Murray. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Murray now, off the bootleg. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
In trouble, and down he goes.
By Devin Lloyd. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Give to Walker, running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now he'll air one out, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Broncos 35, Cardinals 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for